fade away once the season's over, but Constantine Maroulis is the superstar of Broadway's biggest party that people are lining up for every night, Rock of Ages. Please welcome Constantine Maroulis!
This is so cool.
Well, I remember the American Idol shots of you like this.
Yeah, you kick and look into the camera.
Yeah, you know. Wow.
Congratulations, because Rock of Ages was nominated for 5 Tony Awards.
Yes.
Oh my God. And congratulations to you, because you were the first American Idol ever that was nominated for a Tony. You were the first. So
I was. Thank you so much. What a blessing it's been. It's been an awesome ride. Now, we were a big hit, like, off-Broadway for a while, then we moved to Broadway, so it's awesome, you know. Yeah, people are having a great time.
Everyone who comes out says they have a great time.
Yeah. It's ridiculously fun. But how are you holding up with 8 a week?
I'm doing pretty good. My allergies have been kind of kicking in lately, and they came late this year for me, but I'm trying to stay strong, and I have an amazing cast and crew, and they keep me going, so we're having a good time.
Success is great revenge. But you were kicked off of American Idol.
Yes.
And
well, I was voted off.
Voted off.
There's a difference.
Voted off. And Simon said something that one night when I watched, he said, I don't want to be your neighbor because I'd hate to have to listen to you every night.
Well.
And then he said, I think the performance was akin to a waiter in a ghastly Spanish nightclub. So you know going, yeah.
Got nominated.
How do you feel about it?
You know, Simon's a great guy, and
you loved everything he said about you, right?
I did, because it made me who I am today. You know, it continued. You know, I was used to sort of the abuse from teachers. I went to the Boston Conservatory, so I had a very tough sort of curriculum there, and teachers that were hard on me. Yeah, I was used to it, so I just took it with a grain of salt. He said many nice things about me too, and
You're very professional.
Well, thank you. We're good friends, and
Really?
Yeah, we are.
Have you seen the show?
He's not seen the show
What
yet.
kind of friend is that? You should get him on the show.
I think he's a little busy making billions of dollars, so we'll get him there eventually.
Who has come to see the show? I'm told tons of rock stars, tons of rock and roll.
Amazing people come. We've had REO Speedwagon, Styx, we've had members of Journey, Twisted Sister, Paris Hilton, Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron. Everybody's come to see the show. They're all talking about it, and they're having a great time, and you know, it's a great gig.
It's set up like Rock 80s on the LA Strip, and your character Drew is, you know, this aspiring rocker who is a bartender, right? So was it a stretch for you? Did you feel the sort of that angst of wanting to be there?
Absolutely. You know, I grew up, I was born in New York, but I grew up in New Jersey, but I worked in pretty much every bar, club, restaurant in New York and New Jersey growing up. You know, looking up to those guys, all the rock stars that are a big part of our show, and I wanted to do that. I also wanted to do theater also, but yeah, I definitely related to the struggle, and I always worked a job. I put myself through school, so, you know.
You're a wonderful person. You're motivated.
Oh, thank you. I'm working on it.
And also, too, the audience doesn't know that you've been doing theater since you were young.
Yeah, since I was a little kid.
What was your first theater experience like?
I think it was West Side Story. Oh, my goodness. Who is that guy? Wow. That is... Oh my goodness. Oh, the close-up. I was about 40 pounds there, I think. And I played, I think, the 5th jet from the left, obviously. I wasn't a Greek kid. I wasn't even a shark. I was a jet.
But when you did American Idol, your father was very sick.
Yeah.
You never mentioned it. Now, other contestants did bring in their personal lives and their personal angst. You didn't.
Well, you know, I grew up in the theater, and I had this sort of conservatory background, and it was really about the work for me, you know, and my personal life, you know, I wanted to keep that to myself. I wanted people to judge me for who I was and for my performance, and for, you know, if they liked me or not. And, you know, my father got to watch me at home, and the whole experience was happening so fast, and I kind of wanted to keep my family out of it. We're very private. We've gone through a lot. I lost my cousin in 9/11, you know, not long before we were on the show and all that. So my family was a very private thing for me. So, but he's doing pretty good, and you know, he's able to watch me on television, and they're so looking forward to this. My goodness. So
Constantine,
my mom, my dad.
I burning question I have to ask, because I watched you every week on American Idol. After you would kick and you would just like stare into the camera, what were you thinking when you looked into that camera with those eyes and just, you just made love to us?
Did I?
You really in that camera. What was on your mind?
Not much.
Did you ever? Not much.
Not much. You know, Bruce Gowers, he's the amazing director who directs American Idol, and I think he's still doing it. He actually directed the original Bohemian Rhapsody video for Queen, so he really helped me out, especially when I did Bohemian Rhapsody on the show. He's like, mate, you got to talk right into that camera at those girls at home and talk to them, and I tried to...
Sherry got the call.
Well, it just sort of worked out. I felt like I was, like in acting, when you're acting a song, I felt like I was communicating to someone more
Look at the camera and
specific.
tell people to come to your show.
Oh, is this the one right here?
Yes.
All right, people, we love you, the view audience, but Rock of Ages is where it's at. It's the hottest show in New York. We're taking over Broadway. Come have a great time. Remember an awesome time in your life.
Do that look.
And I think I've retired it. I don't know.
And everybody at home, please stick around.